Babe, wake up. Fat to Fit is wearing a shirt. Whoa! Guys, I'm wearing a shirt today. It's one of those special days where I wear a shirt, I've been wearing it most of today. I was walking around Walmart earlier, I've been getting some new clothes hangers, but because I've been color coding all the stuff in my closet. I've been doing a whole overhaul on my entire wardrobe. I'm like basically Ken right now. And basically I've been wearing this shirt all day. I don't usually wear it, and I kind of like it. It's a pretty nice shirt. I don't really wear muscle shirts usually, so now that I kind of do have a little bit of muscle, I can kind of show them off. I was going into Walmart, I was getting those clothes hangers like I was saying, and I was wearing this shirt, and I was kind of walking around. I was like, hey, what's up? I was like, hey, and people were looking at me. I don't know if they were intimidated by me, or they were like, wow, this is some muscular. Is that fat to fit? Is that really fat to fit? But it was pretty cool. I kind of feel confident walking around with muscle shirts now. So maybe I'll start doing that more often. I could definitely use a little bit of sun. Maybe I should start working on that. I don't know. Once I lose a little bit more weight, I'm going to start running around shirtless. But here's by the way, I mean like running on the street shirtless for my runs. And I think I'm actually starting to get a little bit more muscular recently, because not really muscular, but like I'm getting more cut. Like you can see my muscles a little bit more. Because I've been losing weight a little bit again. I'm finally going to be making some progress, obviously, coming up. So that's pretty awesome. We have been cutting down bit by bit, getting back to where we were. We've been in the 180s for like 2-3 months almost. So I really want to get into the 170s and beyond. I think that will happen very soon, so I'm very excited for that. I'm very motivated again. I'm taking this like almost as seriously as I took it in the very beginning of the diet when I made all that progress. So things are going quite well. But the reason I was even wearing that shirt in this video is because I actually just recorded a huge video on it. You're gonna see a really big video coming out tomorrow morning. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited for it. I've been working a lot. It took me hours to make it. In fact, I'm still not done with it, so it's gonna take me a really long time to do. But I'm very proud of it. It's the best video I've probably done so far. I think I haven't finished editing it. I just finished, recording it. But expect that tomorrow. It's going to be a very big video. I'm very excited for that. But I don't want to spoil what it is. You'll have to see it tomorrow. It's totally unrelated to fitness, though, so that's going to be pretty cool. You'll never guess it, believe me. But I weighed in this morning at 183.6 pounds, which is definitely coming down from recently. That is progress, recent progress. I had 7 hours and 30 minutes of sleep last night. I just had my 5 grams of creatine. So much more convenient with the pill. I really enjoy the pill version. It's a lot better. I had about a gallon of water yesterday. I had, I don't know, maybe 3/4 today. Maybe, I don't know. I did 2 sets of 20 push-ups today. I meant to do 4 sets, but I totally forgot about it until like just before this video. It's quite late. I want to go to sleep soon, or at least relax for a bit. So I did 2 sets of 20. At least that's something. We're easing back into it. I had 1,430 calories of food today, 99 grams of protein, and I had today's day 4 of the new streak, so I'm pretty happy with that. We're finally back up to 4. We're making progress again. Things are actually going pretty well recently. I did not eat the healthiest today, but I did eat under my calorie limit, so that's a good thing. I had some pizza that was 950 calories with 40 grams of protein. Had a serving of chicken, 285 calories with 57 grams of protein. And then I had 2 bananas, which is 200 calories, 2 grams of protein. All in all, once more, I had 1,430 calories today, 99 grams of protein, day 4 of the new streak. Tomorrow, I'm going to be busy, so I'm not going to get any exercise tomorrow, unfortunately. I will, in terms of like, moving around and stuff, but I'm not going to do any exercise that can be recorded here, basically. I'm going to be busy moving and stuff. Moving around, I mean. I haven't really been watching too much. I've been rewatching a little bit of Invincible. It's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying the series a lot. I did read a lot of the comics, so now I'm pretty engrossed in the universe. It's going pretty well. Also been playing Pirates Online as usual. What else is new? But other than that, nothing really, to be honest. I've been moving around all day today. I was recording my video early. Well, I was going to record my video really early in the day. I spent a while like writing out a whole script for it, because that's how crazy this is. I spent a while, put a lot of thought into that, and then I went to the store to get some hangers, like I was talking about, so I could color code all my closet and stuff. And I got a call. Ring, ring. Hey, can you come into work? I'm like, oh no. That's what I thought on the inside of my head. On the outside, on my body, what I actually said was like, yes sir, I'll be running, yes sir. Because I know where my bread is buttered, and my bosses are pretty cool, so I'm not gonna screw around with them. But I was busy for a little while, and then I only got to record the video just now, so I pretty much been bouncing all over the place today, which I thought would be a day off, so it's been pretty crazy. But this video that I'm making is time sensitive, so it needs to come out either today or tomorrow. I don't think too many people are going to see it this late, so I'll just release it tomorrow, even though it was meant for today. But it is what it is. Tomorrow, no exercise, like I said. I don't have time. It is what it is. And then, yeah, that's basically it for today. Really good day. I'm making progress again. Things are actually going really good for the first time in like a month. So I'm very, very excited to see, how far, how far slim I can get in the next like month. I'm really looking forward to that. Week 21 starts this week. 21. What's 9 plus 10? Week 21. what's 9 weeks plus 10 weeks is 21 weeks, of course. And that starts this week. I'll do the week 20 video in like a day or two because I want that video that I recorded just now to come out tomorrow. So we'll do it the day after. I don't like recording too many. I don't like releasing like more than 2 videos in a day. That's kind of a lot. So that's it for today. And here's the fat joke of the day. This is going to kind of clue you into the video that's going to come out tomorrow. Okay. I'm not fat. I'm storing up fat. I'm not storing up fat. Excuse me. Let me redo. All right, give me a retry. Okay, I don't want to record this whole video again. Come on. I'm not fat. I'm just storing up for the winds of winter. Okay, guys. You'll find that's a reference for what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow. It doesn't take a genius level intellect to figure that one out. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Peace out.